What happens to the conditions you put in the offer? In this video, we will discuss what happens to the conditions you place in your offer and the process of fulfilling or amending them before the transaction becomes firm. As a reminder, if you put down a firm offer, then there are no conditions that needs to be fulfilled. Your offer is complete. This video is for those who put down conditional offers. Number 1. Deadline of conditions. What is important for you to keep in mind here is that each condition has a deadline. If you do not fulfill the condition before the deadline, your agreement becomes null and void. You need to make sure to either fulfill, waive, or get an agreement to extend the conditions before the deadline. Therefore, make sure to start working on your conditions right away. We will be on top of this, reminding and helping you to meet your deadlines. Please do not take this lightly. I have seen many good deals fall through because the buyers forgot the deadlines of their conditions. Number 2. Fulfill, waiver, or amendment of conditions. There are 3 types of forms you can submit regarding conditions. Number 1 is notice of fulfillment. Once you've satisfied a condition such as securing financing or completing an inspection, you need to submit a notice of fulfillment to the seller. This document indicates that you have fulfilled this specified condition. Number 2, waiver. Sometimes you may decide against following through with your conditions. For example, you decide not to do an inspection. You can use this form to indicate that you're waiving this condition and moving forward with the transaction. Number 3, amendment. This form allows you to change the terms and conditions in the agreement, such as extending the time frame for fulfilling conditions or anything else in the agreement. You can use an amendment to request additional time from the sellers if needed. Please bear in mind that the seller has to agree to the changes, and this cannot be done unilaterally. Number 3, transactions becoming firm. Once all the conditions are fulfilled or waived, the transaction becomes firm. Both the sellers and the buyers are now obligated to complete the transaction according to the terms of the agreement. Fulfilling conditions in your offer is an essential part of the home buying process. By understanding the duration of the conditions and the forms you need to address them, you can ensure a smooth transaction and ultimately secure your new home. Don't worry, we will help you with this and advise you on how to meet all your conditions so your transaction goes through smoothly.